is running.
Is it really?
Yep.
I don't see it running. I don't trust it.
The red, see, the red is a bright, it's ladder colored.
Okay. Oh,
So-
ladder colored.
It's ladder
Fuck
colored.
you.
All right. Hi,
Hey, everybody.
What's up? So, it's me and
JoJo has friend.
Kim and Jeff and not JoJo have friends. JoJo has friends and they're on the show, and JoJo's not here.
JoJo gets pizza.
JoJo's driving through Woodland to get pizza.
Oh, yeah. So there are like 50 places in Woodland that you can get pizza, but he's
Going to the
dead
furthest
set.
one.
He's going to the furthest one away so he can have Papa Murphy's.
Yeah, he gets turned on to something real quick the first time he gets it.
Yeah.
All right,
Also, there's a drink over there on the wood, and there's no coaster.
Uh-oh. Is that going to be an issue, Danielle?
That's an issue. Yeah. No, yeah, but also.
No, I'm trying to keep the cup safe.
Don't worry about the cup. I don't give a shit.
All right, crisis averted.
All right, you guys. Glad we included
Now
that.
I can start. Now I can start. All right, so this
JoJo has
is JoJo has friends. So this is Limbo, which is a side-scrolling game that
Yeah.
is very spooky.
It reminds me of Walk in the Woods, Night in the Woods.
I didn't play that. That was one of your guys' first games, and I
Oh,
wasn't. We weren't
yeah.
around when you guys were doing Night
Oh,
in the
you
Woods.
weren't born yet.
I wasn't born yet. I wasn't Twitter Jeff yet.
Twitter Jeff wasn't born yet.
It didn't exist yet.
You were just hanging out on the weekends like, boy, I wish I had something that took up all of my time and
was-
also my house.
I was just sleeping in and then just not enjoying the complete silence that comes with the weekend.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, this game is all 2D side-scrolling. It's quiet. There's no story. There's no voices. There's no text. So it's perfect for us. Not good for anything JoJo would want to do.
Oh, no. Ooh, oh, that's fun.
But it is a pretty game.
Yeah, can you die?
Oh, you just wait. You just hold on to your britches, little girl. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't mean to call you a little girl. That was
That was
that was not necessary on my end.
3 strikes.
That was 1 strike.
All the strikes.
All right.
Okay.
So this is just it's just a side scroll. This is a puzzle game, but not like a shitty
not like
Pony
not
Island.
like Pony Island.
Not a Pony Island puzzle
Yeah,
game.
I like that you were like puzzle game, and I had flashbacks of Pony Island instantly. It was
Your
like,
eyes went back into your head when I said puzzle.
not puzzle Pony Island.
Game. All right. But
Pony
yeah.
Island was such a shitty game. Can we just talk about how shitty Pony Island was?
Here's the thing. I'm the one that kind of recommended it because I didn't get as far as you guys got.
Yeah, in the beginning, it's super fun. You're a pony, and there's lasers, and you're running. That was the best part, and that was the part that JoJo didn't like.
See, I liked the game because it was just kind of a weird meta sort of story game where it was like, oh, it's like an arcade, but the devil's there, and also God, maybe? Like, I like that part of it, and I like the weird, just, I don't want to say lore, but, like, I like the background in it.
I like to say lore.
Yeah, the lore. I like the lore. I like reading up on lore of things. If you read up on lore of Pony Island, it's probably a whole wiki.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
But yeah, no, it,
Can you jump in the water?
yeah, want to see what happens? Want to see what happens when I jump in the water? Do you want to see what happens?
Yeah, it sounds like Danielle wants to see.
Oh, what's that? I fucking died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Is that what you wanted to see, Danielle?
Yeah, Danielle totally wanted to
Totally
see that.
wanted to see me jump in the water. What's this reminds me, what's the closest you've come to dying, Kim? And what was the situation?
I was in a really bad car accident when I was a child.
Really?
Does that count?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
you know, I'm not, you're the qualifier here. I'm not going to determine what's close to dying, what's not.
Yeah, I guess probably.
What
I
about
mean,
as an adult? Have you ever had
or
like a...
every time I drive?
Okay, well, that's also the closest that I've come to death, weirdly enough.
Funny you should mention that. Being in a car with you.
Being in a car with Kim. Kim is an aggressive driver.
Yeah. The best defense is a good offense.
Especially when no one else is trying to be offensive to you on the road and they're purely being defensive. Is this like, I feel like your driving is sort of like the equivalent of like the end of a movie where the hero realizes they're the villain. That might be.
I haven't gotten to the end yet.
That's good. I don't want to be there when the end happens. But so car accident.
So
that's
yeah,
the
I think
closest.
probably car accident. What about you?
I've almost drowned a bunch of times. That's what made me think about that.
What?
My dad disagrees that I've almost drowned a bunch of times. My dad's full of shit though. I can't get up. How do I? Oh, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I've almost drowned. I almost drowned twice.
Oh.
And both when I was a child though. One was I was a very small child, and then the other one when I was like a young preteen, and it was very scary. Where we were living in Boise, Idaho, which is in itself
that sounds terrifying.
Kind of scary. But there's a Boise River, and what you do during the summer is you go up to the Snake River like landing. You like drive out of town a little bit. You take your inner tubes and then you just raft down the river and you pop right into the middle of Boise. And then
That sounds good.
you just go home. Yeah, it was very nice, very chill. I didn't know how to swim for a very long time. I didn't learn how to swim till I was probably like 15.
Yeah, I still don't know how to swim.
Yeah,
That's why I've never almost drowned.
Oh shit!
oh.
Fuck. Well,
Saw that coming.
that's what happens. I thought those were just very sharp flowers. How do I? Okay, I think I pull you. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we rafted down. I didn't know how to swim, and the river can be. It's not super deep. It's not super fast, but if you let it get you, it can take you a ways.
Yeah.
And we were done rafting. We were like just at the landing for where you get
That's
off.
a porcupine.
Is that a porcupine?
It's
It just
a
looks
dead
like
old porcupine.
it looks like ribs. Shit. Okay, I know what I gotta do. And we got off on the landing, and then I was like, I'm gonna float this inner tube a little bit, and I did, and I went a little too far out. And actually, this is not a drowning story. This is just an I almost died because my dad doesn't love me story.
Oh, jeez. Another one of those.
That's every day. But the water grabbed me, and I got pulled to the middle of the river, and I got like swept away, and I was getting pushed down the river. And I was like freaking out, and I was kicking real hard, trying to get to the side. And my dad and my mom were like trying to like come and reach me. And at one point, when they were trying to reach me, they just stopped
Oh, yeah?
and just watched me. Like they just gave up because they were like, if we go too far, now we are going to also get caught up in this and die.
Yeah, they do tell you to, help yourself before you help others.
Yeah. Well, then they shouldn't have had a child. That's the first step. But yeah, I remember, and then they just kind of stopped. They just gave up. And I sort of saw what was going to happen. It was one of those big metal sort of like dam-looking things coming up, where the water goes through grates, and it filters, like it pulls the water through. Like that was going to do me. That was going to do me, and I was going to actually get yanked into this grate and then drowned. But then I found the power inside of myself.
Oh,
through Jesus.
That was nice of him.
He just helped me a lot. And I managed to get to the side of the. All right, I don't like this part. I don't want to drown. No, son of a bitch! What's just resting on my head.
Wow.
Um,
He really could have used the power of Jesus.
he really could have used the power of Jesus right now. It's when you put all of the rings together and Jesus comes. Or is that Captain Planet? That's Captain Planet. Never mind. All right, so you go off. But yeah, and then I managed to like get to this side. Nope. Son of a. And I was there for like a good hour, just sort of waiting in the brambles.
Yeah.
And then they came and got me. So I guess it wasn't really a drowning story, but that was the one time I thought I was actually going to die in my life. It was a scary death. Then I was like, this isn't how I die.
I know how. I've seen my death. This is not how I die.
Did
I tell you what happens at the end of that TV show?
No. Which TV show was it, first of all?
It was a TV show called
God damn it.
Godless. God, you suck. Am I playing with JoJo or
I
Jeff?
guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not good at this game.
Okay. So yeah, it was this TV show called Godless, and for people who weren't playing games with us several months ago when I first brought this up, there's a character which in like every single episode he's like about to get into a big shoot off because it's like a cowboy thing, and it says and he says I've seen my death and this is not how I die. Well, it gets to be like the last episode, and he says, "I've seen my death, and this is not how I die." And the person kills him.
So he didn't. He was just talking.
Yeah, he was talking shit. He didn't know how he died. He didn't see his death.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Fuck that guy. He's seen his death, says he.
What
but
a liar.
This is not how he dies.
I was going about this the wrong way.
Yes, you were.
I was not supposed to go through the water. I was supposed to go
Apparently not.
above the water. All right, can I swing? Yeah, I
I've
think
seen
we were
my
talking. Danielle and I were talking about like carbon monoxide poisoning. If like we have to go some way, let's go that way.
Yeah, that's how Weird Al Yankovic's parents died.
Really? His parents are dead?
Yeah, his parents died when
Aw.
I was in high school. Actually, they announced it on the radio, and I thought they were joking. And I was like, that's a really weird joke for Weird Al Yankovic to.
Yeah,
say.
real funny, Weird Al.
Yeah. Ha, your parents died. Oh. So yeah, his parents died of carbon monoxide
Was it? I mean,
poisoning.
hopefully it was accidental.
Of course, yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
it was.
I don't know.
No, they died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
That's a bummer.
That's a good way to go.
Yeah, I'd go that way.
Yeah.
So if anyone is after me, listening,
Yeah.
who wants to kill me,
Carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide. That's the way
All
to go,
right.
please.
I would also, I would be okay with like a poisoning if like it was in a really good food and it didn't. I think that there's certain poisons that are okay. I would want it to be like a good poison on like but not on an empty stomach, so it hurts. I like a nice, like just like a good meal,
like a nice,
yummy,
a gentle poisoning.
yeah,
is
like
what
a
you're
really
looking
gentle
for.
poisoning.
If you can give me a couple days.
Oh, tip!
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, you want to deal with this tomorrow?
Let's do this tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh no!
Spider time.
It's spider time.